Greetings, one and all. I love this house. This is a wonderful house that I bought with my wife, my family. We've been here about 15 years. And we just love it here at the moment. We got a lot of friends around here. We have a wonderful time. I will get to the point in a moment about this, what this has got to do with our souls. So let me just get straight to the point. The thing about a house, especially when you've been here 15 years, when you buy it, it's probably in perfect condition, unless you're buying a fixer-upper, but ours was in pretty much perfect condition. And we've been here 15 years, and every now and again we have to fix things. I mean, for example, just recently, we had to fix the gutters. The gutters were absolutely, completely shot through. A lot of rust, a lot of water just coming straight through the gutters onto the floor, onto the outside. So we had to fix those, which took a bit of time. We still have other issues with this house, such as somewhere in this house we have a major water leak. That although we cannot see the actual water leaking, we can see the water meter running whenever the water is switched on at the mains. Don't know where that water is going. So what we have to do is have a look. We've been told that it's probably under the house, this leak, which is going to be a problem. It's going to be a little bit of expense, but it's got to be done at some point. Now, what I'm saying is that when you have something, it has to be maintained. And so it is with our souls. Now, what I mean by that is that when you're born and you grow up, okay, you have the original sin in some faiths, and you get rid of that through baptism. But as you grow up, even when you are praying and you're loving God, there will always be things in life that will put a little stain on your soul. Each time you get angry for no reason at all, or if somebody does something that doesn't meet your model of the world, a little bit more of a stain. These sort of things, there are many, many things. You have an argument, an unnecessary argument, and that sort of thing. And another time you might sort of start stepping back from God and you're thinking, I really can't be bothered with all this. There's just too much effort here. And you might step away and, turn your back on God for a while. It happens. It happens. And the soul or the spirit gets a bit tarnished. It gets stained. And what we have to do, like we do with a house, we have to fix it up. We have to repair the gutters, if you like, of our soul. And by doing that, we can actually bring ourselves closer to God. Now, little by little, the things go wrong. So little by little, you can actually repair it. You can repair your life, your body, your mind, your spirituality. So how would you go about repairing these things to bring it back to normal, or to what is acceptable to God? Well, obvious things such as donating to charity, helping people in need. For example, you have lonely people living a few doors down that you know that they could really do with a friendly face. Cook a plate of spaghetti and take it round and eat it with them, and that sort of thing, just to give them somebody to talk to. They might even tell you a few things about what's worrying them, and they might feel supported and uplifted by the way that you are helping them. So this is basically what we need to do. We need to help people. We need to donate to charities. We need to clear things up. And even very, very simple, small things that we might give no thought of at all are the things that will help to keep our souls clean. When you go shopping, if you're walking down the road, you're going shopping, somebody comes towards you, you don't even know them, give them a smile. Give them a smile from your heart. These are the things that God notices, and these are the things that will wipe away the stains, all these little things, and you just say hello to somebody, even though you don't know them, or whenever somebody opens the door for you, thank you very much. Or you see somebody else, you open the door for them, and with a big smile, and they hopefully will say thank you to you. One of my favourites is when you see a young lady, a young mother struggling with a stroller, trying to get through a shop door, a few times. And my wife, she says, "Oh, there he goes again." I go running up, I open the door, and they push their way in and that sort of thing. All these little things, these can help to keep your soul clean. Now, in addition to all these house repairs to your soul, like fixing the gutters, fixing the water leaks, you also need to do other things like you do to a house, like you would do the polishing and the sweeping up and that sort of thing, to make sure that there's no dust on the floor, or there's no leaves in the front yard and that sort of thing. You need to do that as well, just to keep it living nicely within your house. Your body is your house, your temple for the soul. So what you need to do, you need to keep that also healthy, which obviously means the usual things of having proper meals, keep your mind sharp, proper sleep and exercise and these things. And in addition to that, all the other things that go with staying close to God. You say your prayers to God, whether you say it at home or you say it in a church, at a mass, or with friends, or in a prayer group or whatever. Say these prayers not to ask for things, but to actually just say thank you. And you can just say thank you for everything. Or you can say thank you for specific things. You can say, thank you so much for my health. Thank you so much for giving me my wonderful wife and my wonderful son. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to live in this amazing house, this wonderful house that we are looking after. And that way, you can continue to keep your soul clean. Anyway, it's just my opinion, my way of saying, let's try to keep close to God. And a way to keep close to God is to maintain our soul, the freshness of our souls, if you like. Let's try to keep it fresh. Let's not let our souls go stale or become stained in any way. And so that by the time we actually get to meet God, he will say, wonderful, you have kept your soul beautifully clean. Welcome. So it's just my thoughts. Your thoughts may be different. Your opinions may be different. Please do let me know what you think. Put some comments down, send your opinions in and that sort of thing. And thank you so much for your time, and have a wonderful day. God bless you.